Simon. So you have almost everything that you need for paintball except for what?
A tank.
A tank.
Damn right.
How tall are you?
6'5".
That's right. So today we're going to figure out what size of tank is actually going to work best for someone who is a taller player. We're going to do the 36 just because I think it'd be funny. Ooh, man, we do not want to focus today, huh? We're going to do the 68 SL2, my 77 SL2. This other 77 SL2, the bottles are quite different, and I don't really know why. We have an 80 here from Infamous, and then we have Joel's 90. We do have some 88s coming in a couple days, but we can't make it into the shop, so we're just going to do this here today, because really, the 88's going to be just about as long as, like, one of the... It's whatever, it's fine. But, without any further ado, let's get into it. Also, link in description if you want to pick up anything that you see in the video.
Yeah.
Except you can't buy Simon.
You might be able to, you know what, just link in the description.
I'm so free.
Alright, so you're going to get a lot of practice doing stuff today.
Let's do the thing.
So grab that tiny one and screw it into this LV2.
Right.
Which, by the way, this is available on the used gun page, this LV2 here.
Alright, y'all are about to see me be a failure. Is it like this?
I wouldn't do it quite that way. Like, maybe hold it a little more, like...
Show me the way, sir.
You're like almost there. Like, you're holding it the right way for the trigger. Just like hold it out and away from yourself like this instead of all jammed up.
I'm trying to listen to directions.
Make sure it's not cross-threading.
Cross-threading is bad and expensive.
That's right. There he goes. Okay.
Whoa.
So I'm going to have you do a little trick for me. So hold it in your right hand. Extend your arm out completely with the gun. And now bend your arm. To bend this to a 90-degree angle. Okay, so you see how there's a big old gap from the tank to the inner of his elbow as he's holding it? You don't want that. You want it to pretty much match up to right about here when your arm's bent at a 90-degree angle. So Simon, is that size gonna work for you?
Probably not.
Can you shoulder that and try to shoot it just so we can see how funny it is?
Oh God. Why would anyone fucking do this? It's probably like a child-sized tank.
It is.
Right?
I think they make that for kids.
All right.
We can go ahead and get that off.
I am big adult.
He tall.
Tall and thick.
Thick.
Very proud. Black, if you didn't know.
Black? Black?
But we'll be moving on because
All right.
Danger.
It's okay. It is danger, but it's fine. All right, so now we're going to grab this 68 SL2. Guys, also, on most of these, we did throw on the new Ninja Pro V3 regs since we don't usually keep regs on bottles here in the store. I'm trying to get it to focus, but it just doesn't want to cooperate. These things look freaking sick. That's what I'm going to have Simon pick up before he gets his bottle of choice.
We're going to do that today.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because I need to have my things. All right.
Okay, so the 68, and we bend it. Almost there.
We're close.
How does it feel to shoulder it? Does it still feel a little short?
It's not as bad. I've played with 68s before. But yeah, it's still just, like, my left arm just doesn't really feel as comfortable. Like, you know, I don't
So
know.
it's making it hard for your front arm to kind of like reach proper form.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I know I'm probably not 100% right in whatever form I do.
No,
but
that's
it's just,
pretty good. That's
yeah,
not bad.
Like, it's just, yeah.
That's not bad. But we can probably toss a 77 on there.
All right. I did.
Oh, the bottle's coming off the reg.
Okay.
It's because there's no pressure. It's okay. There you go. We're being very gentle because these are new products that one of you people might pick up. Let's just take a second for this used gun wall. Look at this. CS2. We're using the two LV2s that are in this spot, but we have 4 LV2s used currently. An amp, an XLS, a Force, got some old dye guns. These like vapor ones that we've never been able to get rid of. If someone wants to get them, they're kind of neat. M2, 160R, CS1 like Twister, CS3. Dude, we got a lot of stuff on the used gun wall.
So this tank I'm screwing. Oh God, I'm gonna do bad things. This tank I'm screwing on now is a 77.
Yep, 77 SL2. Do you know what that means?
Letters and numbers right now. Yeah.
So SL stands for super light. And they had come out with an original super light, but then they came out with a second version. There we go. So
Closer.
that is closer. It's got a little more length on it. It's a little fatter, right? It feels a little more comfy. Want to shoulder it?
This is yours, right?
That is my tank. That is my personal tank. You can still get them here. I just we don't have them in shop. How's that feel?
This feels a lot better.
It doesn't look terribly disproportionate. Like if you were to rock that, it would make sense.
Yep.
But you do you feel like you still want something longer?
I do. Yeah.
Just so the general
Just 'cause
population.
being out here feels better than being.
You feel a little
here
too
right
crunched
now.
in?
Just my shoulder, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
It's the opposite shoulder. You know, like this one's fine. It's just I could sit like this all day and just shoot. But I know like if I want to actually do the right things.
Ah, look at the hand switch. There you go. I will have you put on this other 77 SL2 just because it is weirdly like longer and shaped different.
I am curious, yeah.
I thought it was an OG 77, like the one that I have from like 2009, because of just the length of it. It's about the same length as mine, but it really is light like an SL2. And it claims to be an SL2.
You know,
If it looks like a duck and it walks like a duck.
quack quack.
So you're getting good at this tank business now.
It's very good that we're doing this video today before I cross-thread my new regulator on my tank.
So how's that one feel?
Honestly, it does feel a little better.
Yeah, with the length
Yeah.
on it. Can we see it how it is in your forearm?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's starting to push into your bicep. That's a little better. That's more of what we want to see.
Yeah, this is starting to feel better. All right, and next is an 80.
Yep. It's probably going to be very similar to what you just used.
Screwing it from the regulator.
So this is an infamous 80. I really like this. It's like a, I don't remember what the design's called. What does it say? I can't read that.
Doug, I can't read, so I can't help you.
Listen, man, I can't read cool script like this. I'm not cool enough for it.
Never learned the English. None of that. Maths.
There you go. So that is
in every language.
That is an infamous 80. I couldn't find any of our like Powerhouse regs, but it really, guys, the Powerhouse is pretty much the same as this new Ninja Pro V3 business, so it's the same thing.
All right.
Does that feel about the same? It looks like.
Feels it's
That's
such
a little
tiny bit different.
That is slightly longer.
Yeah.
You want to shoulder that? Now, how does that feel lengthwise? Does that feel about as long as you'd want it, or could you do with longer?
I feel like I do want it longer,
Yeah.
but it feels so. It does feel.
That's a lot more comfortable.
Yeah.
Can you switch hands?
Yeah. No, it doesn't feel like. It doesn't feel anything like this one. So let's just put the danger bucket down. But yeah, I still feel like, because I played with Joel's 90 before, I know how it feels, and I kind of cheated. I'm sorry, but like,
But it really stuck with you.
I know that that's the one that feels the best for me.
I got you.
And even after testing this 80, I'm curious about the 88s that are coming in.
Yeah.
But especially because, what did Joel say, the 90s aren't really...
They don't make them anymore.
Unless it's
It's just not
super light,
popular.
or-
Yes, instead of an SL2, it's only a super light, so it would be heavier. So the 88 might be a good option just because it'll save you on the weight.
Yeah, because I imagine it's not going to be as much of a difference as, like, these two.
Yeah, it'll probably be pretty close to
So-
what these are. But just for the sake of seeing it, and I keep in mind again, Simon is 6'5".
Yep.
So this tank is going to be huge on me, but proportionate for him.
All right. After some technical difficulties.
Does that feel right again?
No, this just feels right. Like... Yeah, this is what I want.
Can we see the arm test on you?
Yep.
So you like it like snug,
I like
pushing
it
in
right
there.
Yeah. Like, I don't like it when it's, like, just touching my bicep. I want it in.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Let's see that shooting position again. Look at your head on. Look. Yeah, I think that does
Yeah,
look pretty
just
right on you too.
Feels great here. Like,
Yeah.
It just sticks right in.
Feels like the right amount of space.
Like, I'm not, like... like shotgunning it to be like, yeah, it's in my shoulder. But, like, it's, yeah.
I wish we had an 88 like in the store to put on there, but unfortunately we won't be here tomorrow.
Yeah,
Sadly.
the universe just didn't work like that for us.
It just did not work out.
But it will work out for you. Because
Yeah.
these things will be here.
We will
if
have
you're
them in
interested.
stock as of tomorrow.
Darn tootin'.
So what do you think, 90 or 88 for you?
Yeah, I think I'm going to try to get an 88. You never know. The next time I come to the shop, we might make a short or something. But,
Yeah, you could do that. Cool. Well, hey,
yeah.
thanks for stopping by and helping out with this video today,
Of
Simon.
course, thank you. And if you like this video, you can like and subscribe. You can check the link in the description. God, Doug, what else did I forget to say?
That's pretty much it. Just tell them to tell us if they hate us or so. I don't know.
Yeah, leave some comments, leave some reviews. Just like Google Punishers and leave a review on Google. Do whatever you got to do. But if you don't like this video, just shut it off. Don't talk to anybody. And we'll see you next time.